got our producer Kramer on the ones and twos. Buckle up. This is your weekly AA meeting for your ears. And this is Attention Addiction.
Hell yeah, it's Attention Addiction. We are so happy to be with you. It's Codie, Zeke, and Kramer, and we've got a lot of things we've got to get caught up on, okay? And
I'm sorry. Bone Daddy, if you don't mind. It's the Bone Daddy is what it is.
I didn't see that on your name tag today. I'm sorry. It is Bone Daddy. Let's start off by saying this. I liked how Kramer put that up there. I want you to follow us on Instagram. We're going to start off the show by saying, follow Attention Addiction on Instagram, would ya?
Yeah, would it kill you?
Would it kill you?
I mean, think about this. I'm going to tell you real quick, and then we're going to get into whatever you want to do, and I won't be talking the whole time, believe me. But my deal is this. We got fired from our jobs.
Oh my gosh. Here we go.
How many times do people need to know that, man?
Ooh,
no,
Lord.
did. So that means no money coming in. So if you would, subscribe, which is free, like, which is free, do all that kind of stuff, maybe at some point in time, somebody, and this is not a plug for John Rich's Redneck whiskey. It's delicious though, Redneck Riviera whiskey. But somebody might go, hey, I'm gonna advertise on them and give those poor bastards a little bit of money. You just never know.
We do have people who are interested in advertising. I am so sorry for the ones I have not reached out to yet about that. I will do that so that we can have your business scrolling right across our fine little podcast here. Okay. So we're going to get to that, but let's talk about the Super Bowl, because I enjoyed it. It was a little boring in my opinion, but I was hoping the Patriots would do better.
I was hoping the Patriots would do better. It was very boring.
I won some money on that game, riding with the Seahawks and interceptions with Drake May. So I was pretty happy during.
How much? How much you win?
I mean, a winner doesn't disclose how much money he wins.
I mean, come on, give me a ballpark.
He made some money.
Yeah. I'm not. I don't feel comfortable disclosing it.
I mean,
the reason I know he made money,
or thousands of money.
You'll have to find out later on when I'm cruising down the street in something brand new.
Yeah, there'll be signs.
He won $15. That's
there'll be signs. No, it's not. It's not 15. I'm going to say Kramer won money because this kid is the luckiest guy I know. He goes into a casino for the first time and wins.
His first producing job was with our show. Of course, we got fired. But
jackpot. So, for those of you who are watching the Super Bowl, Chiefs not in it, so it kind of took the stress off of it. So it was kind of fun for me, and I enjoyed it. But my team that I wanted to win didn't win. But I was still like, oh well.
It was a boring game too. A boring game. The New England offensive line looked like the Chiefs offensive line in the last Super Bowl there for us. So
couple of things though. The commercials. The commercials are always great during the Super Bowl.
Some of them.
A lot of time it's like they have to pay big money and they have to almost do tryouts to get their spots played during the Super Bowl. But one very big controversial commercial is all about the Ring camera. And I don't have a Ring camera at my house.
I don't either.
I have been wanting to get one and I've been contemplating and thinking about it. And here's why I don't know if I want that now. Did you see the commercial, first of all, either one of you?
Is that the one with Chris Hemsworth?
No, but that one was funny too, where it was like
he was talking back and forth. Yeah, no, I didn't see the Ring commercial then.
Like
I didn't either.
AI is going to get us killed. And she's like, how can I possibly get you killed? And then the garage door slams down on him. The pool cover goes over. Yeah. All the different things. No, that one was all about AI, but the Ring commercial was, they masked it. They put it in this little pretty package of Ring cameras in your neighborhood can now help you find your pets quicker because they can link into everybody's Ring camera in your area.
I didn't know that.
And who knows, we can maybe bring a lost pet home very soon and safely.
So they try to go sentimental with it.
Yes. But what I heard was, oh, we're all up in your shit.
Right.
We are in your business.
And the thing about it is that's how the government and everybody starts out with everything. They start out with everything. It's like, oh, this is going to be great for you. I don't.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I know,
You
exactly.
get a cell phone. I mean, the
Yeah,
government's already tapped in. So if you're worried about a camera now, you
Right.
got a front-facing one right now on your camera on your phone.
Right.
So don't worry.
But I
about
mean,
it.
they always do that. Oh, this is going to be great for you. This is going to help this. But really, it's for something totally different.
Now, I've
It's
always
always
said
something totally different.
I don't care if the government's trying to figure out my world because they're going to be very bored very quickly.
Yeah. Me too.
unless they're girls, and then we all know I love me some Rachel Zoe, and I'm going to say that on every podcast now. I want to be Rachel Zoe. So
The only time the Ring camera
know.
would ever catch me doing anything is if I have to, trim up the pubes downstairs. You know what I'm saying?
And again, that's
Hold
boring.
on,
No
hold
one
on, wait,
cares.
wait. You use your front-facing camera to get your angle down just right in order to get those things cut off.
You're not supposed to do that.
No, buddy, no.
Oh, I've been doing it wrong then.
It's all touch and feel down there, man.
Just saying, even if that wasn't the case, who cares? Nobody wants to see that. They might throw open their mouth a little bit. Like that's some stuff they don't want to see.
That's a bad
okay?
angle, actually.
Hey,
That's horrible. It looks
Okay,
like an
stop
old.
it. I'm
It looks like
sitting
an
right
old
here,
chicken
all
neck
right?
down there or something. I don't
Hey.
even know what's going
All
on.
right.
It looks like
Look, kudzu
damn-
vine down there. Got a little kudzu vine
A little
going
crow's
on
foot
down
too.
there.
got a little them dangly things like hanging on
Oh,
down to the
okay,
floor,
okay,
all
you
flattened.
know, first of all,
Shit.
you know I have dangly things, okay? I'm
I
a
don't
man.
know.
I'm
I
a
just-
man, and men have dangly things.
Hey, that angle, that looks like almost a dead rooster. You don't want to see
boy.
that.
Oh.
Nobody wants to see that shit. Going from roosters to bunnies, let's
Yes.
talk about the old Latino rabbit, Bad Bunny.
I don't know whether to believe one network or another network. I don't know whether the whole world was watching Bad Bunny or hardly anybody watched Bad Bunny, and they said like 6 million people turned over to the other one. I didn't watch either one. I was actually doing something during halftime, so I didn't watch either one. So
I was bowling, so I saw. And I got to tell you, now, you can be mad at me if you want to. I don't even care. I was jamming. I was like,
was a good
give
vibe.
me a margarita. Yeah.
Oh,
I was
God.
jamming, okay?
God, okay.
I didn't know.
All
I didn't
right.
understand not one damn thing that he was saying. I can't understand. I didn't understand a word of it, but I was just jamming and I was jiving and I was bowling. But
Mhm.
for those of you who are wanting a little interpretation of what he was saying, a little translation, if you will.
Mhm.
The opening message, this isn't word for word, but here's the opening message was, if I'm here today at Super Bowl 60, it's because I never ever stopped believing in myself. You are worth more than you think.
Okay.
That's a great message.
Sure it is. Yes, it is.
That is a great message.
Oh,
Not saying it's not a good message.
Because
Your
I'm going to
tone
be back,
kinda is.
bitches. Come on now. That's a great message.
Yeah. Okay.
Cultural pride. He shouted out Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Okay, you got some cultural
Oh, he
pride.
shouted out Puerto Rico, Cuba, San Salvador. I mean,
He
tons
did.
Of,
He said
yeah.
United States as well.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. United States too.
The closing message was, "We're still here."
Yeah. Mhm.
He did that.
Then he said
another-
something. Then he said in Spanish, Greenland or United States. And then I don't know what that was. all
No, he
about.
did not.
No,
Stop.
he didn't.
No,
He didn't say that. No, he didn't.
Greenland is the United States now, I thought.
Oh, just wait. No, I'm kidding.
The reflective quote was, as long as we're still alive, we should love as much as possible. So this was basically love and unity.
Okay.
And the show included references to political and social issues in Puerto Rico and some
Mhm.
other things like that.
I think it's just weird. Just me, this Bone Daddy talking now. I think it's just weird that for the Super Bowl, the biggest game of the year, National Football League, NFL, that's what it stands for, National Football League, which means the American National Football League, that you have to go to a computer and translate the halftime show. We should
Well,
have.
I don't speak Spanish, so I had to.
I know that. It probably shouldn't have been all in Spanish. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe we should all start speaking Spanish.
I enjoyed the Super Bowl. I also love Bad Bunny as the person he is. I mean, the fact that he can also be a comedian, he can also be a musician, he can also be a movie star, he can be in professional wrestling. He draws numbers no matter where he goes, so it makes sense why the NFL wanted to make sure that he was the halftime show performer. Over 128 million people watched that performance, and over on Apple Podcasts when they decided to release the audio tape for that, it's already done millions and millions and millions of impressions and views. So
I got you.
they knew what they were doing in this one, and I love Bad Bunny. I was vibing through it the entire time. I do wish we did turn on so we're watching on Peacock. We did turn on the captions just in case to see if it would translate. It made it to Spanish caption, so it's like you still had to read it in Spanish in order to understand it. But I mean, I know it was very bueno. It was very good. I enjoyed it. So it was a vibe the entire time.
I see what you did there. Next year, they're trying something a little different. They said they're not going to go to the music theme. They're having a stand-up Puerto Rican comic. It's Funny Bunny. This is going to do it. The next
Nice.
yeah. So
the Funny Bunny will
be there
along with Funny Bone Daddy.
Funny.
He's the opener. Bone Daddy's the opener to it. That'd be badass.
Then there's going to be a guy that just stands up there and tells stories that make you absolutely sad. He's going to be Sad Bunny, and then all kinds of different people going to be there next year.
Did you guys see the wedding during that? That
was a real one.
That's a legit wedding, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting over a cold. Sorry.
Every time we talk to you, you're getting over one, or you're starting one. You're just sick all the time. You're making yourself sick.
I'm gargling with whiskey. So
you do have a mute button on your end, buddy. We don't need to listen to all the stuff come up through your bronchitis from your lungs.
Nobody got time for that.
So all in all, Super Bowl was a little bit meh for me, but I had fun because I wasn't stressed and I had a good time with friends and bowling and all the activities we were doing while we were watching the Super Bowl.
All right.
All right. And then again, going just real quick, circling back to that Ring camera, just watch yourself. I think that's kind of scary. If you haven't seen it, maybe you should just try to YouTube that. Just check it out. Tell me what you think about that, because
apparently it wasn't good enough to figure out who took
Nancy Guthrie.
Guthrie, yeah.
So what is the update on that? I'm going to tell you.
They really got nothing.
Nothing. We're 13 days into her being missing.
She should have had a Ring camera.
Okay. Amen to that. Shout out for the people in the back. Maybe if they should have had that Ring camera, they could have brought home lost puppies and Nancy Guthrie.
Yeah. And somebody said, do you think she's still alive? Well, no, she's not still alive. I mean, they said she needed that medicine or she would have died anyway.
Or unless they have an abundance of it and they're just keeping her alive that way. Who knows? These people might be smarter than what we think they are.
The reward is up to $100,000. It started out at like $50,000.
That seems cheap for her.
It does. Anyway,
what was I never saw the ransom note, but they did say they had.
Was it real? Was it a real ransom note? I mean, of course it was a ransom note, but was it from the people that took her?
I don't know. See, this is the problem. Like the FBI is kind of looking a little silly here because we're like, really, guys? Like, you cannot find this lady.
Right.
What is going on here? I bet they're closer than what they're telling us. They're never.
I mean, they knew where the Venezuelan Maduro was when he was on the toilet. They can't find this gal now.
This 89-year-old lady or whatever, however old she is.
Yeah.
Like, you can't find this little old lady. I don't know.
What's Maduro doing now? He's putting on his pajamas. They're footy pajamas. It must be cool down there.
Oh, look, he just sneezed and farted at the same time. It was like a burp snort.
Sorry.
No, I don't know why they can't find this. I'm concerned for her. I feel like she's America's grandma right now, and I'm concerned. And I feel bad for Savannah. She had to come home from the Olympics to be with her family.
Well, I don't think she was even at the Olympics.
I think she was. She was never there.
Left yet. No, she was supposed to go. But
I've been extensively watching the Olympics. It's usually unhealthy around this time. I love Winter Olympics. It's my favorite one. I haven't seen her yet, unfortunately.
Well,
they did.
You wouldn't see her because she went home. Like, I thought she was there and left to go home, but you said maybe she never even went. I don't know.
Opening ceremonies, they mentioned something that she wasn't going to be there. So
okay, so maybe she never did make it. I
do know. Speaking of getting to the Olympics, Mike Tirico, the guy that did the Super Bowl, finished the Super Bowl and got on a plane and flew immediately to Milan.
Same with Maria Taylor as well.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Milan.
Hell, if you could, I'd just take a bobsled there. You get there faster.
I cannot wait till bobsled.
Luge. I like the luge.
You haven't seen the bobsledding yet?
The bobsled's this upcoming week. It's going to start on Monday.
I saw something. Maybe that was just the previews of it. I was like, ooh. And then they had the one. It's not bobsledding, but it's where they're laying flat like on a sled. It's just one person.
That's the luge.
Well, I mean, are they face first or are they back first? Like feet going first, right? Like skeletons where the head's going first. When the feet's going down first is luge.
Yeah, no, it was head first that I saw.
That skeleton, first. That thing is terrifying.
Yeah, they got their helmets on.
They're trying to make it less dangerous though, so they've got two new categories. One is snowman making. Whoever makes the best snowman out there.
They need to do that. Some more artistic kind. That'd be pretty sweet, actually.
And
I would
then the
make
other
it-
one is ice fishing. So they're going to do the biggest ice fishing.
That would actually be a good sport to add,
So, yeah.
actually.
I would make a badass igloo. I feel like igloo making is for me.
Igloo making.
Because when I was younger, I loved to be outside, but gosh darn,
Team
it
from
got
Alaska's
cold.
done well.
It got cold, but you make an igloo. You can live in that little home, and it keeps you warm. That snow actually keeps you warm in there.
Yeah,
Does,
who needs the Olympic Village? They just make their own igloo.
It's
Right.
held together by igloo.
Oh, so there's the dad jokes we're used to. There we go. Did I tell you guys I fell into a little scam this week?
Oh no, did you?
I know, I'm too embarrassed.
Did somebody actually get you to send nude pictures?
Almost, but no.
So they do exist.
Oh my.
No. But here's what happened. I saw this thing on Facebook. Okay, now I'm going to be a boomer because I saw a thing on Facebook and it was like, hey, if you want to try out for Landman to be an extra on the season coming up, they're going to be in Kansas City. And I'm like,
kidding.
Sweet. If they're going to be here and I can just try out to be an extra, then I'll have a nice story to tell you guys. I'm thinking I'll do it for the podcast. Do it for the show, Cody. You've got this. And why not? You're just sitting at home anyway. You might as well. So I went through all the little interview stuff online. Then they called and they set up an interview with me, a virtual interview, just a Zoom call about, okay, here's your audition time through Zoom. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be great. I got up, did my makeup, did my hair.
Oh, no.
Sat down at the computer. And all of a sudden, something in me, the Lord Jesus said, honey, you need to do some research before you waste your time. And I said, well, Lord, you're right. I do. So I found out the agency. It was called like 9 something agency. And I said, talent agency. And so I started Googling. The first thing that pops up is a YouTube video of this guy saying, this is the biggest scam ever. And watch when I get on the call how this is going to go down. So he did like everything from them calling. He did the Zoom interview with them. And what it was is they want you to pay in $99 a month.
You bet.
So that they can tell you where to go to audition for certain things.
$99 a month is crazy high.
So,
and I bet people do it though.
Unfortunately,
I think some people do. And so I was like, well, I'm not doing that. I mean, so then I start Googling Kansas City, like, is Landman going to start doing auditions for extras in Kansas City? Because if they are, I don't need this agency. I'll just go to it.
No.
Yeah. Usually, KCTV5 usually puts something on their website in order to, if they do end up having anything like that here.
Like the Hallmark movies that came about and things like that, which is great. It's fine. I just texted back because they were texting and I just said, I think I'm not interested anymore, but thank you very much. I almost fell for it though. And then my makeup was done for the day. So it was all good. Went on a big old date with my husband. It was fine.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Way to go.
You could have gotten scam. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Just be careful. I mean, it's anybody out there. Like I remember I'm still getting a text every once in a while, like paying the toll out in Kansas.
Toll
like,
bridge.
When was the last time I was in Kansas? I have no idea. So I'm not paying this thing.
Well, and that thing is going to make a resurgence because they're getting ready to open up those express lanes.
That's true.
On 69. So people are not. What's going to happen is if you've got the little card, it just automatically charges the card. But if you don't have a card and you get in that lane, they're just going to take a picture of your license plate and send you a bill.
Yeah, they do. And I've got 2 bills from Oklahoma that we have to pay. And
you actually have to?
Yeah,
you have to pay.
Even if you don't go back?
Mm-hmm.
What happens if you don't?
Let me tell you, my buddy and I were in Naples, Florida for a meeting. He got a ticket for an illegal left turn. He said, I'm never coming back to Naples. I'm not paying it. Now he lives in Naples.
Ooh.
And the first time he got pulled over, there's a ticket with your name on it that have never been paid.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
so
yeah.
Does it add interest to it or is it just
no?
Okay, good.
He's lucky though. He could have gotten if states would talk to each other, he could get arrested in another state for an outstanding warrant or something.
No, we've paid it. I'm just saying we got a bill because that's what they did. They take a picture of your license plate and send you a bill.
You were in an express lane.
Yeah, it wasn't like it's Like if you don't have cash or you don't have a card or something, they find a way to get you so they can reach out to you, but then they send the bill a month later.
Speaking of cash, the other way you can do it is if you get into the express lane and you realize you don't have a card, you can just take a $10 bill and throw it out the window and they'll grab it the next day.
Don't do that.
It's the weirdest deal. Yeah, no, it's strange.
It's what it feels like when you go through a toll road anyway. It feels like you're just taking money and going, there you go. This
They
should
must
be
have been
free.
listening to the Attention Addiction podcast. Those people are throwing money out the window. What a bunch of assholes.
About $1,000 on the side of the road.
Oh, my
Honestly, I think you're
goodness.
overcharging them too. I think it's cheaper than $10, I'd hope.
It is. Yeah, I think so.
All right. So speaking of revisiting things, we have more stuff to revisit, such as Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson. What happened? Let's see. What do we need to revisit? Oh, yeah.
Is their show actually being canceled?
Who was right?
Oh,
Who was right?
You were right.
Who was right when you
You
said
were right.
you always listen to the internet and blah, 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 blah. Guess who was right?
Wait, you got lucky. You
I
got
got-
lucky one time.
I want to hear both of you say, "Bone Daddy, you're the best."
I mean, a blind squirrel does find a nut, so.
Hey, stop
Absolutely.
looking at my blind nuts. Bone Daddy, you're the best. I want to hear you say it. Come on.
Bone Daddy, you got one right for
Yeah,
once.
Finally.
That's all I wanted to revisit that for.
Oh, that's why. All right, enough of that. On to the next.
We all
What
like
else do we have?
we all like baseball, right?
We
Especially
love baseball.
Kansas City Royals baseball.
Royals pitchers and catchers are already there, right?
Oh yes, they all showed up on Tuesday on time.
And you know, it's weird when they
love it.
go into the dorm or the offices or whatever. The first thing you have to do when they open the door is go, surprise.
Surprise, Arizona. Is that why you said that? I don't have enough wine left for this. I do not. I
I
do
need to
not
start
see.
drinking again.
See how little?
Or if you're Salvi, surprise. Okay, go ahead.
So do you remember when we all went to? No, I mean we haven't actually gone on a Buck Night, but remember when Buck Night was on Fridays and it was actually called Buck Night?
Yeah, absolutely.
Remember when you could sit back and relax and watch fireworks on Buck Night?
Yep.
So remember when they switched to Tuesdays 3 years ago?
Yeah, because nobody went on Tuesdays. They didn't sell as many Buck hot dogs.
So now instead of it being every Tuesday, every single game now for Buck Night, it's Dollar Dog Night every Tuesday, but it's the first Tuesday of every home game of every month. So they've relegated to Buck Night being 6 times a year.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Come
Yeah,
on.
they're trying to make some money. They gotta get some money back.
There's another way you can get Buck Night if you subscribe to Bally TV, Bally Sports. They'll send you $1 to watch the program. That's how it works. That's how bad that thing is.
I just hate this because I remember as a kid, growing up in a single parent household, my mom wanted to make sure that her 2 boys go and watch baseball because we enjoy it and love it. I remember going on Fridays just to get dollar hot dogs and watching the fireworks, and it was affordable for us as a family, especially on a teacher's salary. And that's also a big reason why I fell in love with the sport. I think they're ripping a lot of incoming fans away from the sport, even though it's just a dollar dog. I get it, but you can get more kids in the stands watching baseball just for that reason alone. And going down from 30 games a season to 6 is ridiculous.
The other thing that's ridiculous is the amount you have to pay to park for that many games. Used to be $9 or $10. Now it's what, like $30?
30, and then if you go to a Chiefs game, it's like 60 or 70.
Yeah, but
it's
the
ridiculous.
Chiefs only have 10 home games.
I don't care. That's what only charge
the
at the
Royals
park.
have what?
81
or 81 home games. You're paying $20 if you're a season ticket member.
It's ridiculous. Plus, I mean, come on, like you have the money, Mr. Sherman. Let's not act like you don't. It's what $100,000 for an entirety of the season to spend them on hot dogs. Come on, you know you have it.
Who hasn't changed on their hot dog prices? Costco.
Yeah, it's true. It's very
Buck
true.
Fifty.
Buck
Get a
Fifty
hot dog and a Pepsi.
for all the lips and assholes you can eat.
Well, I've spent worse on worse.
That's very true for myself too.
Some people call that chili. I have no idea.
I love chili.
Mm.
All right, what else do we have going on? Let's see. Are we talking Olympics still? We got this Norwegian guy.
Oh yeah, okay. So this is a doozy. Hold on, let me pull it up so I have the actual right quotes. So this Norwegian biathlon, which biathlon is my favorite out of all of them. It's where you ski, then you take the gun out and you shoot to make sure you get the targets.
Oh yeah, they still do that.
Yes, they do, and it's awesome. It's I think it wraps up on Tuesday, I believe, with everything. I'm tell you, I'm a nerd when it comes to this Olympic stuff.
You know what they should do to make this a little bit more difficult? Ski hold the pole, spin around it 10 times, then take the gun out.
Hop down, drop it down, pick a bale of cotton. No,
then
that's not
take
it.
the gun out, do a little skeet shooting. Okay, all right, you're gonna be all over the place.
The Hillbilly Olympics is what we're trying to do here, apparently.
You got it.
So he won.
Yeah.
So this guy won the bronze medal, and he had an unprompted post-race interview.
An impromptu.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah. So he said this which is crazy, and I quote. And then there's someone I want to share it with who might not be watching today. 6 months ago, I met the love of my life, the most beautiful and kindest person in the world. 3 months ago, I made the biggest mistake and cheated on her, and I told her about it a week ago. It's been the worst week of my life, he says tearfully in an interview.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about this. Okay, buddy. I mean, I don't know how I feel about this. This is why you keep your pecker in your pants, guys, okay?
He also said, by the way, I'm not ready to give up. I'm a hope that committing social suicide might show how much I love for her. I'm taking the consequences for what I've done. I regret it with all my heart, he says before continuing.
All that in Norwegian?
Yep.
God, I didn't know what he was saying.
No,
wow.
I'm pretty sure he speaks English, so
he might deserve a second.
Oh, did he say it in English or was it Norwegian?
I think it was in English. I don't know. But still.
I just heard that one of the guys' shot wasn't very good, so they're down 2 tobogganists for next week.
That's so wrong. Well, how do you all feel about that? Should this girl give him a second chance now that he put that out there on national TV? He wins this and he's like, it's going to the girl that I cheated on because I want a second chance.
I don't know how women think. If I did, I'd let people know. But
on a scale of 1 to 10, how cute was he?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Let's talk about the superficial first.
Norwegian,
okay.
for God's sake. I mean, she might look like Tiger Woods' ex-wife. You never know.
Tiger Woods' ex-wife was cute.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying how cute was the guy.
Got you.
From on a scale of 1 to 10, because this is going to determine whether or not this girl's going to get back with him. Okay, if he's really hot, if he's a good-looking dude, and he cheated, and she really loved him, but they were only dating for a while. It didn't sound like they were.
So somebody else actually saw his Norwegian weenie, in other words.
All right, see, this is the guy.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, he's not American standard quality there, is he?
A bad-looking dude.
Oh, he's not overly fantastic. How can I say this politely?
But he's Norwegian. He's got that Norwegian nose.
Yeah, he has that the little bitty eyes.
The nose.
The little eyes are pinched a little too close together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look
at those big lips.
That's right. That's right.
He could be the villain on the next 007 movie. Look at him.
I mean, he already is a villain to that girl's eyes. So
yeah.
If he smiles, he's going ear to ear for sure. That big old smile. Okay. All right. I'm gonna stop with him. Okay. Here's the thing. We gotta find out what she's gonna do. Is there no follow up to this?
Haven't seen a follow up yet.
Have we seen her picture yet?
That's another question. What does she look like?
What does she look like?
I'm going to say on a scale of 1 to 10, he's right. I'm going to go straight for maybe leaning on like a 5, okay?
Oh, at the most. Of course, the fact that he has a bronze medal in the Olympics, that helps.
Well, that's what gave him the 5.
Yeah.
He's a little athletic
Can't find a photo of her, so...
okay.
Once a cheater, always a cheater, girl. You don't go back.
You know, if he's in bed with her, is he a curler or not? You know, you have to ask that question.
Does he like curling? He doesn't. He does the
no. Is it curling? Is it curl?
No,
you know
curling.
I mean?
You know, curling when they put on the ice and they scooch the thing.
That was
it's fun, actually.
The joke. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know. Well, you know what? If that was ever an apology, that was the big one right there. That's a good apology.
How would you apologize to somebody that you cheated on?
I'd just pack my bags and get on down the road.
But this guy clearly wants her back, and I don't think this is going to get her back.
I don't know.
It could. I mean, he went on national television.
Yeah, I mean, you know, maybe she didn't see it.
Confessing his sins.
But I'm sure it's everywhere, so I'm sure she did see it. So.
Okay, we're gonna have to follow up on that.
Yeah.
TBD on that one. So
and
what else?
And if the girl happens to be Savannah Guthrie's mom, he'll never hear from her. Not going to hear from her.
Ooh, too soon.
Too soon?
We're only like a 13, 14, maybe 15 days into
that
this.
bad?
Not right.
Sorry.
Too soon. We gotta bring
It's a joke,
Mama
is what it was.
Guthrie home.
Now, I would
Bring
love to.
her
I would
home.
love to have her come home safe. I really would. I think.
Is it Guthrie or Guthrie? Is there an N in there?
Savannah Guthrie.
Guthrie. Okay. I keep saying it wrong, so I'm probably
Guthrie.
driving about half the people listening crazy right now.
One damn thing. That Savannah Guthrie's a
That's
good
Savannah Guthrie over there. I don't even know.
This I don't know if you guys seen this or not, but apparently a Chinese robotics company unveils the first biomimetic humanoid robot who walks with 92% accuracy. It can be yours. For I'm curious. How much money do you think this robot is?
15,000.
100,000.
$173,000, and this humanoid robot is all yours. I'm trying to pop it up on the screen.
Does
right
it
now.
walk with swag?
I
Does
mean,
it have a little
92%
swag?
accuracy. There should be some swag in that, right? You'd hope.
Does the robot ever ask for Prada or any of that kind of stuff?
No, but for some reason the robot has a wandering eye. I'm trying to get this thing to pop up.
So does that Norwegian guy.
Oh, so,
Clearly,
so in other words,
very human-like.
Looks like Mike Shanahan, then, huh?
Looks like Andy Cohen. He's got one of those.
Oh, come on, pop up.
Wandering eye. Which reminds me, there's a new. While you're looking for that, there is a new. It's brand new. My buddy had it done. He was born without eyelids. Some people are born without eyelids.
Ooh, I've never seen that.
You can't.
That's weird.
You can't ever close your eyes. You don't have any eyelids. So they have perfected this new kind of an operation where they take your foreskin and they make eyelids out of it because it's the same. It's very, it's very, very, soft and everything. And it worked pretty well for this guy. It worked good for my buddy, but he's now he's a little cockeyed. That's it, though.
I
knew it was going to come down to that when he said foreskin. I'm like, what is it? I was waiting.
Oh, it's a woman.
Yeah, it's a woman. So you already know what's going to be happening with this head.
She got one eye going in, one eye looking at you. That's an Andy Cohen.
Yeah,
look
she
right
is on the drugs.
Pop up on X maybe real quick.
You got the drug eye going on there.
Yeah, there's something wrong with this.
I wonder if she's got the black toe too. Is she on the GLP-1 yet? If she got the black toe, which is because diabetes. My grandmother had it. She may be on the GLP-1.
Well, I don't mean to talk about her political reference here, or preference, or reference if we're referencing. But she does have a little bit of that pink hair going on.
Is that trendy or something right now?
You tell me.
It's not my type, so I'm more of a human person, not a humanoid person.
I don't like that. I don't like that robot at all. Not one bit. Mm-mm.
I mean, I like it maybe for 5-10 minutes tops. That's about it.
Do you wish it was 10 minutes tops?
I mean, for me, that says it all for me, right? 10, 15 maybe on a good night. You never know.
On a good night.
You're so full of it.
After a couple of pills.
What does that include? Getting out of your tidy whities?
Having somebody help me get out of my tidy whities? Yes, it does.
Right. Take off the socks, the support socks, and all.
They're not support socks. They're not suppos.
Okay.
Okay.
So you don't get the black toe. You got to put on the old support socks.
Yeah, you really do. You don't want to get the black toe. Oh, you don't want to get the black toe.
I mean,
you get the veins.
You could paint the toes of this person black if you wanted to. I mean, it's up to you. That's your kink still.
Boy, they need to do a little bit better job of whoever the model was.
I don't want a robot looking human. That is freak. And I wonder if anyone's actually
can they do
ever
everything
seen
for
it in real life.
$173,000? Can they cook and stuff?
It better. I hope you can
do
program
laundry?
that. If it can walk 92% with accuracy, I take it's not going to be able to do laundry or cook. So I think they're still trying to hone down the walking aspect.
Well, I do. You know what? I've always said I could use an assistant. I don't like doing laundry. I don't like cooking. I don't like putting away clothes.
Are there more males in China than there are females, or is it switched?
I think there's more males or something.
I know they've stopped having children. That's the problem. their population is getting very old and it's very expensive. So, for a while there, remember they had so many people, they were telling people only have one kid. Remember?
Well,
Back in the
if you
day?
had a girl, you couldn't have any more.
Right, and so now they're begging people to have kids, and nobody's having them.
So from what I've just seen on the AI Google overview, it says there's 717 million men compared to 688 million women. So the men definitely out. So it makes sense why they're making these robots.
I think it's to me it's a little bit on the. I think they should make a male robot. I just don't. I'm saying.
Oh, and by the way, as somebody who has a Chinese niece, and I do because my nephew
They married by marriage.
She's
Yes.
beautiful. Love her. Name is Moon. Her name is
her
not
name-
Moon. Her name is something-
Moon.
Well, that's
Sick
what we
name,
call
actually.
it. Well, her real name is something I struggle with because it sounds a lot like this, and I'm not lying. I'm not making fun. It
No,
sounds
is her
like
first
this.
name Moon or is her last name Moon?
No, this is her American name is Moon because her Chinese name, and I always mess this up, is shit. That's what it sounds like.
Shit. Is
That's-
her American name? Shit Moon is her name.
Shit
Shit Moon
is her Chinese name.
It sounds like there's no T in that when Cody
Or is
says,
it-
or is there a T that you're
There's not a T, but to me, that's
Oh.
how I remembered it because it's like, shit. I'm like,
Is it-
shit.
Is
Okay.
it shit Moon or Moon shit?
No, Moon's the name that she goes by for
Is
her
her
American folks.
Is her father's first name Warren? That's all I need to know.
Oh my! No one knows that joke. They don't know Warren
good,
Moon.
Good quarterback right there.
Used to be.
But what I was gonna say is, she married my nephew, an American
Mhm.
boy, and now she's living over here. She's the most precious thing in the whole world. We love her. But those girls try to get out of there. So my whole point being is, yeah, there's gonna be a lot more guys over there.
I wonder if she changed her name to Ashka.
So
Used to be
there's-
what the
there's-
fuck?
What are you talking about?
She changed it from what the fuck to shit. I mean, I get it. You know?
Don't make fun of my niece.
I'd
damn
change it too. I wouldn't want to go around telling people that.
Now, well, I gotta tell you, I don't speak Chinese very well, so
Oh, God.
I'm sure that's how I pronounced it, sounding like a true redneck. And she was like, "Just call me Moon." Oh, okay, I can handle that.
Just call me Moon.
Meanwhile, my husband's over here bowing to her
of course,
doing one of his
Tyler.
numbers every time he sees her.
Of course,
Oh,
Tyler.
what are you
is.
doing, Tyler? What are we bowing to her for? She's not the Queen of England. I mean, he's over here. She's like, "What are you doing?"
Hello, I'm the Queen of
She has
England.
now
Nice to meet you.
she has now
shit.
grown very she has now grown very accustomed to our family, and she's one of
Oh,
us
boy.
now. So now
Oh,
now
she's
she
a
gives
dick.
it right back.
Yeah.
And now she's a real asshole with the rest of us. I'm like,
With
"Oh shit, man.
a
Where are
name
you?"
like shit, of course she's an asshole.
Oh, she can be a little ass. Love this girl. She is my baby girl. I love her, and I
You need to
love
get
the
her on the
fact that she has
podcast.
attitude with us. You want to get her on the podcast? We should,
Why
because
not?
she's pretty popular over in China. She's
All right, then.
beautiful. She's a beautiful girl. I'll talk to her. We'll see if we can't get her on the podcast. And
Works for me.
but she's so shy. She'll act shy, but when those cameras turn off, she'll bitch slap me. I know she would. I know she would. She'd be like, "Psh, what are you talking about?" Yeah. Gangsta.
That's all I got.
Gangsta shit.
Uh-huh.
All right. Anything else that we got to get off our chest for the week for the attention addiction podcast?
Just to let everybody know, by the time you hear this, Codie and I and Kramer will be what we like to call free agents. So if you have a radio station you'd like to hire us to be on, that'd be great.
It's true.
Let's see. As long as it's not at that other company that fired us, those bastards. So
No,
anyway,
they're not hiring us on. I think we've made that.
I wouldn't go to work for them anyway.
So make sure you guys like this on YouTube if you could. And if you haven't subscribed to us on YouTube, go subscribe to us. Share
It
it to
takes
a
less
friend.
than a minute, right?
Yeah, and it takes less than a minute. Give us a review on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Heck, you can even comment in the comment section on those if you want a comment featured on next week's show. Hell, Post something away.
Well, somebody
we'll give you some skin.
Somebody listened to our podcast. I believe it's on YouTube and did comment on our podcast. Gave us a bunch
Oh.
of crap on podcast or on
Oh, what they
YouTube.
say?
really?
I'm kind of scared.
Yeah,
Do I want to see it?
Yeah, I heard about it yesterday. So
Was it
They
the
said
one
it
that
was
the
no
jelly,
good?
the jelly roll comment? Is that the one you're thinking of?
I don't know. I didn't see it. I just heard that it was there. You kidding me? I can't find those things.
Was it
Oh, it's
bad?
Was it on
No.
the actual video itself, or was it on?
I assume because she was watching it on the video. Yes.
Let's find out. I'm curious. Let's do some investigating. Shall we?
Investigating. Her name was Shit. And
Probably was. It was probably my niece because
No,
I'm
it's
telling
really
you,
not her.
I love my niece. She's cute.
How old is she?
I mean, we've got some
Mid
love
20s.
from a couple weeks ago. When we had Mike on there. Howling at the Moon 63. Thanks, guys, for the Rudy shout out. I will be prepared for the onslaught tomorrow. Once again, like the Kelsey Brothers podcast about us, your favorite bartender, Kim.
That's who it is, Kim. Yeah.
I love Kim.
Yeah, she's great.
She's that dark-haired chick that always serves us up there. Is that not Kim?
Yeah. At least she shows.
We're
Yeah.
4 subscribers away from 100 on YouTube. Let's get to 100 this weekend.
Get to 100. Come on.
Oh, that's
and then
not
we need to get to
bad.
100,000, and then we need to get to 1 million.
It's possible.
1 million
1 million.
likes and followers.
And they're going, yeah.
All right.
And you can tell me if you want me to stay Bone Daddy or go back to Zeke. I don't care which. Doesn't matter.
I think it's one and the same. You just whatever you're feeling that day, you just go for it.
I'm Bone Daddy today.
The day you're feeling it.
You're
Got
something.
it. Got it. Well, hey, we've had a lot of fun with you. We'll see you back next week. Don't forget to like us on Instagram. Just look for Attention Addiction on Instagram. Follow us there as well so that you don't miss any of our little updates or little clips and things like that. And then check out the full podcast.
And lastly, our little thing up there in the corner. If you need any kind of electrical work done, make sure you call or get going. How do we get a hold of Tyler there?
Yeah. So Power Tech Electrical Solutions is the name of the company, his electrical company. And
Power Tech Electrical Solutions. So look him up, right?
Yep. You can, it's powertechkc.com. If you want to check out our website, see what all he does.
It's a great website, by the way.
powertechkc.com. Thank you.
Can you make that little thing up in the corner like bigger and take up the one of the size of not that big?
Well, there you go. If you want to screenshot that real quick.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can get there, buddy.
Okay. I thought maybe you could make it a little bigger and move it down to maybe where some of the corks are, but
Technology doesn't work like that on the fly.
apparently you are a cork sucker, so there you go. I have no idea.
All right. Well, till next week, y'all. I'm going to love you and miss you until then. Wish we could spend more time with you, but we'll see you next week.